Hey everybody. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Is that the day? I think Tuesdays are always the hardest ones to remember. Man, look it. Doesn't he look cool right there? Kind of dark. I need to get a better light for him, you know? I need to get like a good backlight for him too. But anyway, hey Nemo. Hey Citizen Sleeve. Hey everybody. It's good to see you all. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, yesterday. That was a trip. So, what happened was, right when we were starting, things went really weird. I mean, not with the stream. The stream was fine. Everything was fine, like on our end. But some things went weird. We got these red dots, like all over the screen, and it was really strange because I saw them on my monitor, and I was asking the TRICOM if anyone was seeing them on their end, and everyone was saying no. So just to be safe, I pull up my the YouTube video stream on my Chromebook, and I'm looking at it, and I'm looking close, and I'm seeing red dots. And obviously not on the entire display, just on the video. It was obviously the video. But like almost everyone in the TRICOM didn't see any dots, except for a couple of people. I think Sarcastic Warlock and maybe someone else. Unless you're just screwing with me. Some of us are seeing these red dots and some of us aren't. And then all of a sudden, and I didn't realize this until after the show. Right at the very end of the show, when I was saying goodnight, everyone told me that earlier, like in the beginning of the show, a female voice came on and disabled Raid, or said that Raid was disabled. Really weird, because I didn't hear it at all. I think maybe I thought it was part of the game or something, but I mean, if I heard someone say Raid, I think in any context, I would have taken pause. So I don't know how I missed that, but I missed it. And I don't know why the voice would come onto the stream and say that. And then that was the whole question too, was how? I mean, I'm running through a Behringer mixer, and I have 2, 4, 6. I have 6 auxiliary outs. 4 of them are on stereo buses, stereo pairs, and then 1 is mono. And they're going directly from the mixer into the corresponding audio interfaces. So there's no way that a person could get something plugged in. You know what I mean? Like without me. So that's out of the question. So then it's a matter of, was it coming through Dog, Chell, or Wheatley? And Wheatley is the music computer, and Dog is the streaming computer, kind of like the brains of the operation. And Chell is the gaming computer that Raid hates so much. But when I played back the video on YouTube, I heard the voice. When I played back my local recording of that stream, there's no voice. There's no voice in the local recording from that stream. So I don't know how this makes any sense. So it's as if the stream was like an audio feed was inserted into the stream after leaving here. And I just don't see how that makes any sense at all. Oh, Raid's been muted. Hey, Raid, are you there?
Ryker, what is wrong? Ryker, what the hell? Hush, stop talking right now. Seriously, you need to stop talking about this when the broadcast is live, unless you want them to find you.
All right. Now, I had a feeling. I should have left him muted. So apparently that whole time he was in there freaking out, yelling at me to be quiet.
What is wrong with you? Shush, quit talking right now.
Well, I'm not talking about it anymore. But I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, I see what this, I mean, it's a big deal, objectively speaking. But I don't know what kind of big deal, and I don't know why.
What the hell? Shush, stop it.
But what could they even do? All right, we won't talk about yesterday. We won't talk about specifics. Let's just talk hypothetically speaking. What could they do? Someone on YouTube is saying that they saw the dots too on the stream overlay or the Steam overlay. Oh, the plot thickens. Was it specifically on the Steam overlay? And was it only present on the Steam overlay? Huh. Well, I think it's fascinating. And really, if we're just talking hypothetically, what could the Galactic Federation do anyway? They have no jurisdiction here, and I've not broken any planetary laws. In fact, I didn't break any laws. As soon as they sent the order, I stopped. Yeah, what could they even do?
Well, for starters, they could arrest you for breaking interplanetary transmission laws.
Yeah, those laws didn't exist until after. All right. The most important thing here is that today, you know what I'm going to say, don't you? Today, we're going to ride a train. And hopefully, it's not going to be a regular train. Not that we have a problem with those, of course. They're among our favorite things on this planet. But I'm really hoping for an underground train. For a train that is under the ground. In tunnels. Many. Oh, jeez. I can't even believe I'm saying that out loud. Trains underground in tunnels. Are you kidding me? No, you're not kidding me. And I'm not kidding you. We're taking our Steam controller underground. In fact, we're going to change our config a little bit. In fact, I already did. And I'm going to show you what I did in just a little while. As soon as it finds us a match, I'm going to show you what I've done. It's nothing too crazy, but I'm excited nonetheless. Don't go anywhere. So, what have we done? What have we done? Let me show you. Do you see this? We've cleaned it up quite a bit. I took out a bunch of layers that I wasn't using. I consolidated layers that I didn't really need. multiples for. For example, my left trigger. When I full pull my left trigger, I want it to go into an additional level of sensitivity, lower sensitivity. It's not my main ADS. Main ADS is soft pull. Full pull, lower sensitivity. And I find it's better to have it in a layer, because then I could add more stuff related to that. But I was doing two different ones. Left and right. What is happening? Has the game frozen? Has this game frozen? Are we playing Frozen? Oh. Oh, what have you done? What have you done? We have an error. That's okay. We're gonna try again. This had to update earlier. When I took a glance at it, it was while it was still downloading stuff. I was using Space Sniffer to clear up space. And I noticed the game was taking up over like 220 gigabytes. What in the world? Why? It's things like that that make you wonder, you know? With how powerful computers are, with how powerful GPUs are nowadays, there's an insane amount of power in every gamer's bedroom. The kind of power that does. Let's just say there's a lot of power that's more or less going to waste. And it's in the interests of a lot of various entities to capitalize on that power and not let it go to waste. And I'm not saying that's what's happening in this occasion. I have no idea. All I know is that such tactics exist. Your hard drive real estate is worth something. And things taking up nefarious space. What else is going on that you might not be aware of? I'm just projecting, because I'm worried about Chell. I don't know what's going on with this red dot thing, man. I don't want more problems. I don't want more things to have to fix. I just feel like I'm just starting to figure this stuff out. And then all of a sudden, things go haywire. Red dots show up everywhere. Isn't that the case? Everything's fine and dandy. Then all of a sudden, you start noticing red dots everywhere. But some people say that they're not there. Others can see them. Jeez. What are we gonna do? Look at this guy's face. I thought he looked super cool. Doesn't he look cool? It's got a fever. And the cure's more cowbell. All right. Maybe tomorrow I'll see if I can add some cowbell to the music. We'll see if that makes a difference. Like face paint at the county fair.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deployed shortly.
Oh man. I can't wait. I can't wait. You know, I was going to come over here and show you. Let me show you once we get into it. No, the entire map is not different, but it's almost like they built a big map, and then they were just like fleshing it out. So in like, it actually reminds me a lot. Like it makes me think of how I used to play as a kid. I would play in like stages, you know, and part of it, like the first stage, was like building the thing, and then the second stage was like moving in smaller and then like focusing on that thing, and then the third stage was moving in smaller and focusing on that thing, and then by the time you got to like the 7th or 8th stage, you were nearly microscopic, trying not to get stepped on in the house or eaten by the damn cat. But it worked out pretty well because you got everything manipulated and screwed into place, hopped back out of there before the relays went south. It was always a fun time. A little stressful, but I think it put hair on your chest, you know? All right. Hey, Raid, are you there?
Oh yes, big time.
Oh, big time. Good. Hey, do you know how to... Oh, shoot. Are we playing with other people in the squad?
Big time, boss.
Did you do that?
Well, maybe.
Why? Now, I feel a sense of responsibility.
I must say, I certainly agree.
Well then, what was your plan? Are we supposed to protect them?
Big time, boss indeed.
All right. We will protect them.
All right.
So yeah, like I was saying, what they've done is like they did the stadium, and for a while it was just a big empty stadium that you would run around or run on top of. And it was cool. Like you didn't really think much of it, and then all of a sudden they were like, "Oh, hey, in the new update, you can now go inside the stadium," and that was like, "Wow, that's cool! I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't. I mean, maybe people were. I wasn't." And then they added a train, right? So that was like in an update, and the train's awesome. It's like my favorite part of the game. And now they've added a whole entire metro underground subway train tunnel system thing. I don't know what it's called. I've heard all sorts of different words used, so I'll just pick which one to use, whatever it feels best. And I'm looking forward to going to it and seeing what it looks like myself. I've never been to an underground train before. But I love tunnels. And you all know I love trains. So. Now, I read somewhere that the way it works is you can't shoot people. Like you can't kill people or attack or fight while the train is moving. If you do, the train will stop moving. And I don't know if that's right or how it all works, but I'm super interested to check that out. It's kind of cool to think that it's not just a train, but it's sort of a new... Wait, what is good? Do you see this? This is my 180 snap. It's like the game is throttling it or something. Does that seem strange to anybody? That's very annoying. That's going to render my snaps all but useless. That's slower than just turning around. Wow, okay. I wonder if they've changed things forever. Yeah, that's not snappy. All right, I need to get back to my team because we're playing with a team. And as much as I want to go run off on my own and find the underground train, we're not going to do that in this match. We have to take care of Wubsy Glass, 7:30 Dark, and Wubsy Sergeant McNugget. We will help them. Oh, there's a guy up on top of that building. Maybe we should go give him a hard time.
I'll go.
That wasn't exactly how I saw that going. I was sort of hoping to jump in that passenger seat, get an awesome kill, and then jump back in the pilot's seat. Like, whatever. Didn't work out. That sucks.
That was very
No,
terrible.
Raid. Be quiet.
Big time boss indeed.
Yes, that's right. Well, I mean, I probably bothered that guy, you know? He probably had to use one of his shields. He was probably planning on saving that for later. But no, I made him use it. What a fighter. But he's probably shooting at my friends. My Wubsy friends. That's unacceptable. You son of a biscuit. And now I've fallen on a bus. Classic. Look at that. They're just sitting there watching me. What a stupid thing for me to do. The real problem is I want to be on an underground train right now. So I gotta get my head in this game. Forget you guys. No, stop it. Stop shooting me.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy UAV overhead.
All right.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Damn. That sucks.
That is just stupid.
How come you have nothing to say when I do well, Raid? You only have something to say when something goes wrong. Why? Why is that? I don't understand.
Goodness, that was amazing.
Be advised, enemy team is tracking your location.
Enemy team, tracking your location. Yeah, careful, Wubsies. You want to be careful up there. Did you get him? Hey, look, he's still alive. He must be doing well. Oh, man. Well, good job. Oh, is he down? Oh no.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Well, I got his money. So that's good. No! Damn it. That's one of those things you clip and analyze. Did I snap too far or not far enough? And I didn't trust it. I didn't trust it when I turned it and snapped. I didn't trust it. I was like, oh no. You have to be confident. You have to trust it. But you also have to know where you're at and what's what. Cyberhook is a game that helps with that, by the way, I have found. Now, I haven't actually showed you the changes that we made to the Steam controller config. Now, it's pretty simple. I just added to the right trigger on the full pull ADS. So right trigger soft pull is fire. Now right trigger full pull is ADS. So then on a simple threshold, you can full pull.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Here, I'll show you. Just like that. Soft pull, full pull. And here's a cool thing with that. You use an additional layer and I'm calling it a slow layer. It used to be called like a left trig layer or right trig layer, or I would have both and I would duplicate the gyro sensitivities. Now I'm just creating a slow layer, and inside of that slow layer is the slow gyro, but also these trigger functions. In fact, I could show you. So check it out. I'm using corded presses now instead of the shift layer. It is just, I mean, we did corded presses, and then we did layers for years, and then we left layers, got onto corded presses, and then we gave layers another try, and layers are not good for a shift layer. It's just not reliable enough. It's still kind of, it's just kind of janky. I find it just faster. It's faster, like the corded presses very often just fire more reliably and quicker, it seems. And the more that I pull away from functions that are inside of layers and just put them on corded presses, sometimes it could be kind of challenging because it's not as powerful as having a whole layer that you can access in different ways, you know? But any area or any function that I can make a corded press instead of having to put into a layer is usually going to be better off for it. So that's kind of what I did this time around when pruning this. There is a layer though, but instead of it being a L trig layer and a R trig layer, it's just one slow layer. And inside this slow layer, oh, the game crashed again. That's fine. That just gives us an opportunity to talk more about the config. So inside the slow layer, right trigger full pull. This is what's really active when you're accessing the slow layer via that full pull of the right trigger. So when you're firing, and the idea with this is something sort of like what Shane was talking about a couple weeks ago. He was talking about how when he sort of gets in those close, crazy encounters and he's hip firing, that's when he feels like he loses control, you know, with the Steam controller. And I can totally relate to that 100%. And this idea is an effort to address that. And it gets a lot of the way there. And I think just a matter of tweaking the sensitivities to be relative to the game that you're playing and the distances that you're usually at when you have those crazy hip fire, you know, out of control, spontaneous encounters. And what I found was ADS is better than hip fire, but sometimes I hip fire because sensitivity is faster, right? But if I could have the benefit of ADS while having the sensitivity of hip fire, that's a pretty dang good combination. So this is sort of addressing that as well. And what happens now is you go in here, when you full pull that right trigger, someone busts through the room, you're shocked, you weren't expecting them, and they're running past you, or they're running up to you and all around, and you don't know where they're going. You're not really in control of this encounter. Well, you come over here, you full pull that right trigger, and you're firing, and you're dampened. Your gyro is dampened quite a bit. The vertical scale is increased a little bit, and in fact, I'm going to increase that a little more. And I don't believe that line right there that you see, I don't think that is the default. I think the default is lower, but I think that's the default for like the base layer, and that's why it shows it there. I could be mistaken though. So it's dampened, you know, not a whole lot, not a tremendous amount. And notice acceleration is on here, and I find that's really important. That's really, really important, because if it's just low, then and the guy's running across, you know, the room, you're not going to be able to track him. If you just make your acceleration off and your sensitivity just high, that's going to be bad, because you're just going to be going right past them while you're freaking out. So what you want is you want acceleration on high and that sensitivity very, very low. Not like sniper ADS low, right? But lower than hip fire. And that was super helpful for me. So when I made it so I automatically aimed slower when I full pulled, because full pulling was a thing that I did when I freaked out, I started getting more kills. So it's definitely a beneficial thing. The thing that I don't know is so beneficial is that if you notice on this layer, right mouse is an always on action, as you can see right here. That means whenever we're in this layer, we are aiming down sights. And since we're activating this layer with the right trigger as well as a left trigger full pull, that means that we're going to aim down sights when we full pull our right trigger, which might seem kind of weird. And it is kind of weird. And I don't know how I feel about it yet. It's just an idea. It's just thinking, well, if I'm already in full control of what my sensitivity is in those moments, then I could increase that sensitivity and put myself in ADS and get a little bit better accuracy while I'm freaking out. Is there a benefit there? Who knows? It's too soon to tell. But this is just one of the many, many dozens of things that we tune and we tweak and we try and experiment with. And every few months we might land on something that ends up being a real game changer, a real good find, you know, a diamond in the rough. But a lot of the times it's not the case. Maybe this time it will be. Who knows? Look at this. They have this this limited time mode. Armored Royale quads. Redeploy is free as long as your rig is still intact. High octane battle royale. Something. Vehicle on vehicle combat. Built around vehicle on vehicle combat. That's awesome. So maybe you get a vehicle. I mean, I don't know. Did they give you a vehicle at the beginning? We're going to have to try it later, because I'm curious. And I guess as long as that vehicle is not destroyed, you could keep, you know, respawning. That's a cool thing. Hey, Raid.
Oh yeah, indeed.
I love you.
Okay, Ryker.
Now every time this game pauses for a second, I think it's locked up.
Make it ready for deployment. You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Plunder. The job's simple. Secure more cash than the enemy. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
I thought I turned off fill squads. I don't want to be in a squad, man. I'm a party pooper. Oh, all right. All right, come on, let's do it. To the TV station.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting you.
Requesting recon!
UAV entering the AO. Hostile dropping into the area. What? Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, my snaps are back. That's good. Ray, do you see any snipers?
No, Ryker.
All right.
Primary LZs are marked. Extract is standing by. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
I'm moving.
They're moving. Yeah, actually, me too, Nemo.
I see movement.
I'm definitely going to play more drone. For sure. I was actually in there a little bit over the weekend, just updating the Steam controller config. I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out more as they continue to update. I don't know about you guys, but I'm one of those weird people that finds walking in a video game to be a really enjoying experience. Enjoying? Enjoyable. Enjoyable. Enjoyish. Enjoying. I do. I mean, it's got to be, right? It's got to be an enjoyable experience for it to be an enjoyable experience.
Bag is set. Bird is ready for
But when a game comes out that's a nice walking simulator, I'm always a little interested. I think it's because of the necessity of it all, you know, like when you're playing a game like this and you got to get from one place to another, you got to get there. And it's just going to take time, and it sort of forces you to sort of relax because you can't do anything about it. You just got to wait.
out with deposit on board.
And I like that.
Cargo is secure.
I think it's necessary for me sometimes to be forced Yeah.
Nope, I don't agree.
Well, that's only because you always make the right decision.
I strongly agree with that.
Bird is coming in. Helo is in position. Bag is set for deposit.
Yes. That was close. Have I played all the Half-Lives? All except for the newest. Well, I have played, but I haven't completed it yet. But yeah, I'm a big Half-Life fan. Hey. All right. Where did those guys go? Oh, there they are. I was just saying, I think I'd play a lot more of a drone race mode than like a battle mode, personally.
I got the wheel.
He's coming back.
Enemy soldier incoming. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh no. No. Damn. Yo, Dr. Ravenholm. How's it going? Good to see you. Ah, forget you guys. It's so tempting, you know, to just like go after them.
Secure cache.
Yeah, Nemo? I'm so glad you like the music with the game. I do too. It's incentive for me to make it less and less, you know, crappy. So that, you know, because if I have to listen to it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, see. That's why you always got to change your weapon when you're falling. That way you land with the right gun. Let's see if he takes my cash drop. No! Did I grenade him? I threw it. I don't know if it made it. That's hilarious. I think I would particularly enjoy eating that cherry cobbler. I would use a big fork specifically, and I would get it all over the place.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Requesting recon.
UAV entering the AO. advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Hostile!
Let's get him.
I must say, I definitely agree.
I see one!
Dang! We slid right past the money. Does it still count if you pick it up too late? Our teammate left us. Man, I was only getting money for him. If I knew he was gone, we would have been underground on a train by now. Next time, we are turning off autofill squad. No, we haven't. We haven't found the train yet because I somehow keep checking the button to stop filling the squad, and so it keeps filling me with other players, and then I feel obligated to like play the game so that they don't lose. So there, don't fill. We're all seeing it, right? It says don't fill. Wait, you're not seeing it. Now you're seeing it. Don't fill. Don't fill. Don't fill. Don't do it. Plunder trios. Don't fill. All right. I think it's going to work. This will be better. Much better. He said mark a drop point for your team, you'll lead them in, and I thought, no, don't put me in a team. But it didn't. All right, so now we have to find the what's it called? The underground train rail system. I don't know where it is or how to find it. But look, there's a train station over here, and it would seem to make sense to put the entrance to the underground trains near the above ground trains. So we're gonna start our journey here at the train station. And it looks like we're alone. Oh, I have an idea I have to tell you about. But I can't tell you about it yet. I'll tell you about it later. But don't let me forget. It's an idea about using the face buttons. So don't let me forget to tell you about my idea for the face buttons. If I forget, then we're gonna blame it on Raid.
No, Ryker.
Yeah, we are.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, Ryker.
Yes, Raid.
Nope.
Yes.
No, Ryker.
It's so funny when you're being argumentative, but you're saying, nope.
Possibly.
No, it's very funny. Every single time, it's funny.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah. See, just own it, Raid. You've got a great sense of humor, even if you don't know it. All right. Yeah. Sure. Self-revive kit. Now, wait. Where's the train station? Oh, yeah, here it is. All right, so we got to find... What would it look like? I don't know what I'm even looking for. Is it like a hole in the ground? I mean, probably not, right? Wouldn't it be maybe like a door and maybe some stairs going down? Let's go inside. Oh, check it out. Stairs. Oops.
I need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
What? I thought these stairs were going to take us downstairs, underground to the underground train station. Oh, look, maybe... No, that's just going outside as well. Oh, we got to keep looking.
Marking targets. You're clear hot.
Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
Well, at least we're getting some money.
Be advised, UAV
Stairs?
RTB for resupply.
Wait, those are upstairs. We're looking for downstairs. All right, come on. There's got to be a downstairs in here.
Target marked. Send it.
Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
Never let a precision airstrike go to waste. If you don't use it, someone might find it and use it on you.
No joy.
And we're back outside. And don't worry, that's just my shadow. I was crying because I couldn't get it to stick. Besides, I wasn't crying. Where's the damn train? Where's the hole in the ground? How does one find it? Maybe downtown. Yeah, that was my thought too. Like if you were downtown, right, you would want to get to the train. So yeah, maybe it's downtown. We're marked. Come on. I don't want to be marked. I just want to find the train. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's just head this direction. Gotta find those holes in the ground. Or maybe a pipe. And I just, I crouch on it. And then down I go. Oh, I thought maybe there was a loot box in there. All right, so we're downtown now. What is this building? Does that look different? Sort of.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Have I been there before? For some reason, this feels different, but I'm probably just paying more attention right now because I'm looking for something.
I need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
I need close air support on this target.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound. Shots missed.
Look around for a hole in the ground. Hey, Raid.
Big time boss indeed.
No, I just wanted to tell you to look around for holes in the ground, okay?
All right, Ryker.
Hostile dropping into the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
Whoa. Somebody's shooting at me.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
I almost died because I'm staring at that heartbeat sensor.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Friendly recon's online.
UAV entering the AO.
Airspace is too crowded in this area.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch.
Yeah, me too, Nemo.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Send it.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound. Shots missed.
That is unfortunate. Man, so close. She was so close. Now, if I wasn't fixated on finding that damn hole in the ground right now, I might be a little upset. But this is an opportunity for me to get a bird's eye view Oh, wait, you guys. I think I remember. There's this area right here. Yes. There were stairs. I remember the stairs. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, look, it says Metro.
The area. Watch the skies.
This is it. Don't get scared now.
All right, Ryker.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
It's got bulletproof glass, so you can't shoot them when they're in there. Here we are. Here we go.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Wait, what? Oh, wait. It just teleports you. It just teleports you. You don't actually get to ride it. It's a little disappointing. And then again with the, so it's like a quick travel. Well, that's a little disappointing, but I mean, I'm not going to complain too much. I don't think that I can walk on there. That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Secure all cash deposits. Be advised, enemy attack chopper incoming. Take it out and secure cash. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't need it. I mean, it's more of a utility, really, to get across the map faster, and that's cool. Yeah, I feel a little underwhelmed. I was kind of excited to ride on a train underground and see what that's like. But just as it's about to get good, it goes black. That's a bummer. It can't fit. Well, now what do? I gotta do something with myself. I was planning on being on a train under the ground right now. All right, instead, whoa, man, look at that, a stormtrooper. Ooh, this guy's got a lot of money. We can go over there and try to take some of his money.
Vehicle here.
All right, let's do that. Let's get that vehicle first, though. Yeah, we should find an overland train. Nemo's right. It's the only thing to do at a time like this. Where is it? There it is. Oh no! Overtime. I didn't even realize the match is almost over. Alright. Hey, we got some money. It was all train fare. Didn't end up using it. Alright. Alright, next time around, we're definitely entering the train zone. And it's not going to be a disappointment. Thank goodness. Thank goodness they didn't trade the train for the subway. That would have been a nightmare. We're back just in time. Floating down while this guy was about to shoot us. So we will shoot him instead. I think like as a thing, Thomas the Train getting like really like hypersensitive and like offended at a joke, and like getting like really butthurt, you know? I think it's just like a hilarious thing. I think about it and it makes me laugh. Not in like a malicious way, in an endearing sort of way. And slightly malicious as well. But mostly endearing. But definitely with shades of, well, you know what I mean.
Track by an enemy team. Stay sharp.
I need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
I'm dropping.
You know, it would be really funny if I could lure someone in here
I got the wheel.
Enemies in the area.
and then when he opens the door, just smash into him. I'm really impressed.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
All right. One of these days, we're gonna get the driving controls all set up and customized. It'll feel real good. As good as it can for this game. All right. Where is the train now?
Here we go.
Whoa.
Enemy UAV overhead. Primary LZs are marked. Extract is standing by. Enemy dropping into the AO.
No. Oh, am I on a team again? I am.
UAV overhead.
I'm on a team again. All right, my teammate better like trains, because that's what we're doing. Come on. It's train time. Take my money, you jerk. I'm heading for the train. Oh man, we're nowhere near the train. We need a vehicle. Quick. There's a vehicle.
Vehicle marked.
It's not particularly quick though, but it'll do.
I'll drive.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Relocating.
I should have invited my my squad mate to come with me. Oh, maybe I could hit this guy. Got him. It's crazy how I go past them and they just start shooting at me for no reason. Do you think he could make it to me? No, he's running away from me. Oh, I don't think help is coming. Hopefully we could land back over there with our truck. Oh, you jerk! He's stealing our truck. Great, he's stealing our truck.
That is terrible.
I know. I hope someone blows it up.
Yes, I strongly agree with that.
Oh, a cash drop. All right, I gotta get that. I can't take off when there's a care package just right there. That'd be irresponsible. And then we're gonna go to a train. We're going to a train as soon as we get this cash drop. Uh-oh. Danger. Bad guys.
Enemy care package located.
I'll take it.
Nice. Way to go, dude.
Someone's been
Mine.
Wow. Dude, way to go. I was just watching that guy, and then this dude just takes care of business. He's like, enough.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Hostile!
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Never mind.
I'm just following him. He moves like he knows where to go. besides that, he picked up all that money. So if he gets shot, we lose a lot of money. Oh, it's full. Oh, because he's got so much money. Should I buy one for him? Oh, I can't. I don't even have enough. Oh, shoot. Not good.
Enemies in the area. Armor located.
Locate and secure cash. Hostile attack chopper carrying cash. Shoot it down.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, if the guy on your team, you know, gets killed, you can pick up his money, and you guys don't lose it. He can pick it up too, in fact, you know, if he gets there fast enough. He gets back to it. A lot of the time, you're so close
Bank smart. Tossing your cash.
Friendly UAV overhead.
to your enemy.
Bag is set. Bird is ready for deposit.
They're able to go pick it up.
I'm taking fire.
Oh, come back, come back.
Patch you up.
Oh. Not good.
Helo is coming out with deposit on board. Cargo is secure at base.
I didn't make it. We still got all the money.
Enemies in the area.
Solid copy. Bird is inbound for cash collection.
Oh, we don't even need it. We just need to not die in the next couple of seconds. And we did it. We managed to not die. We kept all of our money. You know, it makes it look like I didn't do anything there. But remember who got that cash drop? We both did, because it was teamwork. Because technically he did, but I helped. think I'm just trying to make myself feel better because I didn't get to ride a train. But leaving this lobby. Don't fill. Don't fill. All right. This time we're gonna ride a train. As soon as the match starts, we're getting on that train. Oops.
Enough practice. Time for the real thing. Plunder. Secure cash by completing contracts, looting, or eliminating targets. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
Hey, good night, my friend. Have a good morning or whatever awaits you when you wake. Whether it's morning or afternoon or another evening or perhaps even the future. Who knows? But have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Can you guys hear that? Is that the mute? No. That is so weird. It's like an anvil sound. I can't hear it anymore. All right. Weird. All right. Well, we have our train marked. I'm excited. This is it. All that chaos below me. Little do they know that there's a train over there, and you could just ride it for free. There's all sorts of people falling from the sky. I don't think so, Nemo. I don't think it's the cyber cop lady. The spy. The spy for the Galactic Federation. She's probably watching this right now when you think about it. She's probably got a big grin on her face. Thinks it's hilarious we're talking about her. All right, where is that train at right now? Oh, it's all the way over there. I thought I was getting closer. But I keep getting sidetracked by loot. See, I can hear it. I should use this vehicle. Yeah. It's just more fun to drive off-road. I've always felt that way.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Someone has been here. All right, now we're on patrol. Train patrol. Hey, Raid, keep an eye out for enemies, all right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. This is going to take us right over to that cash drop. It's probably going to be gotten by the time we get there, but you never know.
Target marked. Send it.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound. No hits on that run.
My train. He had to pay the toll. It's like a troll toll, but it's a train toll. I'm the train troll. He had to pay the train troll toll. Whoops. That was a waste of a perfectly good grenade. Whoa. All right, train. I'll meet back up with you later. Here we are. We're gonna get so rich in here. And then we might get killed. No one can really tell for sure what's gonna happen. Everything is improvised. Except for raid.
I must say, I strongly agree.
I don't want that. Well, maybe I do.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard. Enemy UAV overhead.
Ed. That's that's his name, Ed. We're gonna find Ed. We're gonna shoot him in the head.
Bounty target is down. Well done. Enemy UAV overhead.
We did it. We killed him with our brain bullets. He had no chance. Not with this technology that we've got installed. These brain bullets can shoot you from across the bloody map. For a limited time only. Get your brain bullets today.
Oh wow, Raid, was that Brain Bullets commercial from back home?
Oh yeah, big time.
Wow. I always thought that one was so great because of the brain bullets.
Well, I must say, I certainly agree with that.
Yeah, it's definitely the highlight of that commercial.
Big time, boss, big time.
Hey, good job. You nailed it, Raid.
Okay.
I know, you don't want me to make a big deal about it, but I'm proud of you. You've been working hard on it. Good job.
Okay, Ryker.
Okay. Good work, Raid. You're a good guy. Brain bullets were only legal in video games and organized competitions.
Marking targets. Clear hot.
This is loaded 2-0. Cluster strike it out.
What? I cannot believe that there was a guy there. Look at that. That was awful. I can't believe it. Flabbergasted. Thanks, Raid, for the replay. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. You're great.
All right, Ryker.
All right, where's he at? Whoa. Oh no!
Ryker, you are pretty terrible.
Oh, I had no idea he was up there. Look at him. Jeez, yeah. He did good.
Well, Ryker, that was bloody incredible.
Locating secure cache.
You probably saved
Bring it down and recover.
that kill cam of me dying, didn't you?
Well, maybe.
Guess who's back?
Wow.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
You think he's right above me?
No.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, I can't get up there, damn it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
No! Oh, this is terrible. That was a lot of money. Damn it. I gotta get it back. I gotta get it back. Come on. I can get there faster than she can. I hope. Oh, good. We did it. We rode a train. We got a couple of kills. We made some money. We bought some bronze with it. And one day we're gonna make a really cool bronze statue of Raid. And everyone's gonna see it. And they're gonna say, why did you make a big statue of Raid? It's a waste of all that bronze. In hindsight, we could probably do something better with that bronze than make a statue of Raid.
Nonsense, I don't agree.
You don't have to agree. Do you even know what a statue is, Raid?
No, Ryker.
Do you want me to tell you?
No, Ryker.
Okay. So, you don't get to have a say in the matter.
Okay, Ryker.
You know, I am kind of bummed out right now because I got something. Let me show you. This was a recommendation from Anwar. And I'd never heard of these before. But I was hilariously? Well, I did think it was pretty funny. And as soon as I read the description, I was like, okay. I'm on board. Let me show you. Do you see what I'm doing right now? Check it out. They're little, like, socks for your thumbs. So you don't have to deal with your thumb tips being freezing cold anymore. That's not all they're for. It's not actually what they're for. It makes your touchpads just insanely smooth. And it doesn't sacrifice, you know, the capacitive, you know, sensing. You don't have to push, you know, extra hard or anything like that. And they're not uncomfortable. They kind of fit my thumb so perfectly to where they just go into like that first little joint groove. They're very comfortable. And I looked them up on Amazon, and there was like an 8-pack or something, like 8 double packs for like $7 or something like that. So it was like a really easy thing to just try. And I tried them earlier today, a different pair, and I was so impressed. I had such a good time using them, and I was gonna use them again tonight, and then I forgot to take them out and put them on. I left the other ones someplace else, and I had those ones in my pocket, and I was gonna put them on, and I totally forgot. I wish I could like go back in time and do it all over again with these on, because I really want to like put them through their paces. But yeah, so funny. And I was like, well, I don't know if it's really gonna work, and maybe it won't. Maybe after we use it for a while, maybe it'll bother my thumbs or something. After all, we know how particular they are. But so far, at the moment, pretty excited to try them out. So thanks, Anwar, for the recommendation. Tomorrow, I'm going to set these right here so that tomorrow we definitely put them on before we start. What's that on your keyboard? The hat? Oh, I was going through some of my stuff. I pulled out my old flight jackets. This is one of them. I have 2 of them, a white one and a black one. And these are our space jackets. And they're for, Triforce members only. And so it specifies. And then this was the standard issue hat that accompanied them. It was very important to them that only Triforce members wore these. So they put it right across the front. But yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you had a good night. I had a good night. If it's night when you're watching, if it's morning or afternoon, I hope you have a great day. If you're sitting down having lunch right now, I hope that you enjoyed your lunch. And I hope that it was something, relatively nutritious. But I hope that it was also tasty and made you feel good. And I hope it was the kind of good where afterward you feel kind of like floating, like on a cloud, like in a good way, but not in that like heavy, droopy, slimy sort of way. It's always the worst. But either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me for lunch. I haven't had lunch with anybody in a very long time. I can't even remember the last time I did. So I appreciate lunch together today. That was nice. So maybe tomorrow I'll see you again for lunch. And if any of you guys are watching me for breakfast, that's disgusting. I hate breakfast. That's just the worst. What are you doing? You do you, but I don't want anything to do with that nonsense. Come on, you guys. Earth people and their breakfasts and their toast and their sausage. Come on. What are you doing? What is this? Well, I mean, I'm all for breakfast food too, huh? It's fantastic. It's just a different time of the day. And where I'm from, we have reasons to be afraid of certain times of days, Open the wrong window and you're blind. Literally. It's so sad. All right, everybody. Thanks again for hanging out. And I will see you tomorrow. And keep the submissions coming in the current race for Discord server emojis. I am loving everything that I'm seeing, especially, like the custom stuff. The inside jokes and references are hilarious. And your guys' creativity never ceases to amaze me. In fact, somebody earlier today was sharing with me some details about a project that they're working on, and I thought it was so awesome, and I encouraged them to go and share about it in the Show and Tell channel, because I think you all would get a kick out of it, and you'd enjoy it, and it could possibly, help encourage and support and all that stuff. So since it came up, I might as well say it to you guys. If you have any projects that you're working on, creative things, post about them, especially from the standpoint of an artist or a creator, producer, whatever it is in your field. Because there's probably a lot of people that are working on similar things, and they'd be greatly encouraged seeing the work that you're doing. And if you need help with anything, there's probably people that might be able to offer assistance, or at least could help with feedback. Feedback has been just insanely useful for me. And you guys, you guys have been so amazing with your feedback. So yeah, I feel like there's a gold mine. You guys are a gold mine of value. And as someone who gets the value from you in support and encouragement, I feel like I want to tell other people to go tap this source, because you guys are good people, and you're not just good to me, but you're good to each other. And that's awesome and encouraging and motivating. That's the vibes, man. Those are the vibes. You guys are the vibes. So, yeah. If you got any stuff you're working on that you feel like talking about, of course, it's all up to you, then feel free to share. We'd love to encourage you and support you. All right. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Ryker and Raid. Right, Raid?
Oh, big time, boss, big time.
Are you excited for tomorrow?
Big time, boss, indeed.
All right. So, say goodnight to everybody.
Well, maybe.
No, say goodnight to everybody right now.
Okay.
All right, say goodnight, Raid.
All right, Ryker.
All right, say goodnight now.
Okay, Ryker.
He can't do it. That's okay. He means it. He means it in his heart. He just can't articulate the vibes that he's feeling inside for you right now. That's all it is. He'll get there. He'll get there. He's coming along. Just takes time. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.